What's up, you guys? This video is going to be a walkthrough of the Sandbox game. It's going to be taking you through the website, the front page, some of the options that you have on the menu screen, such as the beta marketplace and the create and the map. And the map is pretty cool because you can see some of the other people who have plots of land on there, big business. Some big names in the crypto space, especially on YouTube, that we'll get into. So if that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe, like the page, and like the content. Subscribe, like. What else do we have? Subscribe to the page. So if you like the content, subscribe to the page, hit the notification bell, and slam that like button. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So here we have the home screen of Sandbox, and as you can see, there's a little tribute page here where you can see Jet walking around, checking out some of the lands that have been created. It says, "Welcome to the Sandbox. Play, create, own, and govern a virtual world made by players." This game has a pretty similar feel to Minecraft. And you can see that you can pre-register here, but you can also go to the creators page and download the game for yourself and kind of walk around. You don't have to be a coder to get in this game and start looking around, messing with the editing mode, and go into the player mode and walk around. And there's pre-made lands that you can go ahead and walk around in, and just you can set things down, such as cars, animals, things like that. There's a pre-made world that I entered in earlier, and it was a volcano, and I ran into an individual, and he told me that there was a dragon egg on top of the mountain. So I climbed the mountain and I went to get the dragon egg. The dragon egg was hovering over a mountain of lava, so I went into it and I fell straight into a pit and I couldn't get out. So it was it hurt. It hurt me. But anyways, it was cool to get in there. Let me run through some of these tabs we have here. So we have the market. This is still in the beta phase. I got an email the other day saying to go check it out. But you can run through here and look at all. You can go to for sale. I can clear the filters. Not sure why it's not loading. It's not wanting to cooperate as far as this goes, but you can get in here. They're selling dragons. They're selling all sorts of creatures and swords and mystical things and anything you can imagine. And there's creators that come in here and design these things and put them in here as part of the game and NFTs. So as part of the create mode, you can download this game. You can go into a pre-made world, or you can create your own and pick a backdrop, such as a lake or a mountain or a desert, and get to creating. So some of these pictures you can see, you can just go right in and pick the things that you want to put in the land. It opens up dialog boxes, and you can drag and drop these sorts of things in here in editing mode. And once you get in there and you set things down where you want them, you can go into play mode and jump around and actually play the game that you've created. So it's very similar to Minecraft, and you can download this game maker to see what you're working with. If you're an investor and you want to come in here and maybe buy a parcel of land, I would recommend coming and seeing what the game's all about, seeing if you're interested, and seeing if it's something that you can see maybe will take off in the future. The cool thing about this is it's built on a blockchain, so there's inherent money involved. Everything underneath that it's built upon is based off of a network monetary system. So NFTs is basically what this is. If you buy a parcel of land on here, it's your own piece of land that you can develop on. It's unique, and it's kind of like a coordinate system. If we jump in here, it appears that my connection has dropped here, which is unfortunate. Let me see if I can get back in here. Pardon the delay. It's telling me it's positioning the landowner's parcels. I hope it brings this up because I like the map. I want to show you guys some pretty cool things. Okay, well, it seems like it's not going to pull up for us. So you know what we can do? We can jump straight into OpenSea. So I was going to lead into this screen with the map on Sandbox. The map's pretty cool because you can see some of the major players in the crypto space, and I know a lot of you know who BitBoy Crypto is. He's got a large parcel of land. It's probably a 10 by 10 square that he has inside of this universe. And you can see his emblem on there, which is pretty neat, his icon. And anyways, to go in here and buy these things, you have to go into OpenSea. Now, OpenSea is having an issue right now with scammers and bots coming in here and making fake offers on these things. So be very careful when you do this. But you go into OpenSea and you type in Sandbox, and you can see it's the first one that comes on. It's got its verified collection checkbox next to it, so you know it is legit. You're gonna want to click on this. And here we go. Now these are some of the things that are available inside of the game. You'll see things like this deer with antlers. Here's a little dragon. This looks like a Monster Z character. Things like that. And you can go in, and this is the coordinate system I was talking about. So you can find the land on the game map by going to the 12 longitudinal and 15 latitudinal, and you can find your parcel of land inside of here and see who owns it. And this is your building block here. So if you buy one of these, you can start to build assets on this. I'm still doing research as far as what all you can build, and if you can build a business on top of it, meaning if other people come and visit your land, they can go in and say you've set up some sort of store, maybe even a casino, and they come in and maybe gamble with some sort of cryptocurrency and you earn real life money from that. I'm still researching that aspect of the games, but I think there is an aspect of that inside of this game. This is not investing advice, although these have gone up tremendously in value. I think in the last 6 months, these have gone from, I want to say $30 a parcel to upwards of, you can see, here's a modestly priced one at 0.669 Ethereum. Now that's equivalent to $1,400. I got in here about a month ago and was looking this up, and it was around $900. So it's increasing at an alarming rate. I don't know if this is something that's going on just in this time period or if this will remain for the long term. But you look at other similar projects like Decentraland, and those parcels of land are going for closer to $10,000 per parcel. So I think there's some real potential here, and it may be a good thing to look into. Now, when you're going to place a bet in here, it's going to want you to connect your MetaMask wallet. So you're going to want to make sure you have that set up. So not only that, you're going to want to transfer some Ethereum into this wallet from wherever you have it. Now, in my case, I have my Ethereum set up inside of my BlockFi account. So I moved some over into the MetaMask. And then what it requires you to do, because I've already tried this, is it wants you to go to Uniswap and swap out your Ethereum for wrapped Ethereum. It's a 1-for-1 transfer. So if you need to buy this, say you buy it for asking price at 0.669 Ethereum, it's going to, if you want to transfer, you'll transfer 0.669 Ethereum and you'll get back close to that amount. It's going to factor in some gas fees as well. So it may not be, it'll add that on top of it so you have your amount that you put in. So once you have your wrapped Ethereum, you can actually place an offer on here. So you can look down here and say sale, it's listed. You can also see there's offers in here, offer was good, all these things. So, and you can see who previously owned it and what it went for at the time, all the way back down. So anyways, you can see the history, the price history. So it looks like it was high, going back down, and then it's slowly going back up. So it may be a good time to accumulate some of these. And that's the gist for buying a parcel of land. Now, you can treat this as an investment. This is considered a non-fungible token. There's only one of these parcels, and it will be in your name, backed by the blockchain. And I want to get into this. I'm just not willing to pay $1,000 right now and pay a $100 gas fee. It's a 10% markup on your investment, and I think I would rather wait until July when EIP 1559 rolls out and hopefully is designed to bring down some of these gas fees. So I'll be waiting probably till then, and I may lose out on some profits. I actually know I will, but it's worth it for me not to pay that gas fee. I'm kind of boycotting that as well, so they need to get that fixed. And that's the video, guys. Let me know if you like the content. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. I'm gonna try and keep these videos updated. I want to do at least 2 a week to start out, and then maybe I'll increase from there. We'll see how it goes. I need to get more watch time, and if you like the content, let me know, because I'll keep doing these, and tell me what you want to be reviewed, because I'll be happy to research it and give you my feedback on it, and maybe even a tutorial. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time.